Welcome to part 2 of my Minmus Monument and Biome Jumper mission. Check out part 1 to see how I got here. I don't really see if this is a hill or not. I think it's pretty flat. For Minmus, pretty flat. Okay, landing gear is extended. Up there, just a flat spot. Maybe go up. Still not perfectly flat, but better than down there. Okay. And successful landing! We can do science from the biome Snowdrifts. And Jebediah can EVA. And just to show you how little gravity there is on Minmus, I will just press the spacebar, which will make the Kerbal jump. And you can see how high the Kerbal can jump. 16 meters. So I don't know about you, but I can't jump that high. So no human can jump that high. And yes, they're not humans, but they jump a few centimeters on Kerbin, these Kerbals. And let's put the surface survey. I completely forgot about that. That will be a lot of science. And then I can plant a flag. Snowdrifts, perfect. Just name the flag after the biome. And it's actually the right flag. Sometimes the flag isn't really the right flag. I just picked this one because it has the colors of my rockets and Kerbals. And I think we can get back on and go to the next biome. Perfect. So let's see where we will go next. So we could go to the monument, but I want to land on this biome right here. I think that's the flat biome. I don't know how it's called exactly, but I can't do a marker or something. So I see the marker of the monument, but oh, I just have to go in the opposite direction. Okay, that's easy enough. In this direction. Still over the snowdrifts. Arctic ice. Okay, let's land. I think Arctic ice is something else than this stuff. I think Arctic ice is the small section between this biome and the Snowdrifts. I maybe should have looked at the names of the biomes before recording the video, but in real life the biomes would be named after the landing of the Kerbals. Probably. Okay, landing gear. Oh, we have some sideways velocity. Okay, I have to get rid of that. Still Arctic ice. And perfect landing. New science points. And the same thing with this biome. Plant a flag. Arctic ice. And after planting the flag, we can run a surface survey. Get some of this Arctic ice in the test tube. And we're already over 1000 signs. And the mission, completing the mission of landing at the monument, will also give us some more signs. So let's see if that blue stuff over there is another biome. Sheet ice. Okay, so that's something different. And another successful landing in a new biome. Now we just have to repeat this process. Oh, actually, before I take off, okay, it's too late. I'm just gonna get some distance from the ground. What could be another biome? So we have to go to the monument no matter what. So I think this crater right here, this really big crater, is a good spot for landing. Maybe there's a crater biome. I think there is a 50-kilometer range where you see the yellow marker. Wait, 50 kilometers? That's 50 kilometers? Oh man, Minmus is very small. Maybe some Americans are confused what a kilometer is. As far as I know, a mile is about 1.6 kilometers. Okay, craters, yeah. But I think craters is also at the monument, because it's in a crater. So we will fly straight to the monument. Oh. A little bit too much. That's perfect. And also we can transfer the fuel now. The baguettes, yeah. Now let's detach the last fuel tanks. We have 1,600 meters per second left. Okay. I hope that's enough. Oh, that could actually be close. Perfect. There it is. I see crystals. Hey, the crystals are the color of my spaceship. And I was right. That's also the greatest biome. They're actually the same color as my spaceship. Interesting. Is that a Kerbal? Interesting. It would be a cool feature if at some monument on the moon the gravity would change, or maybe there would be an atmosphere. I mean, it's an alien monument, and we know from all of the movies aliens can do some stuff we humans or Kerbals can't do. So maybe artificial gravity and some atmosphere that's just around the monument would be a cool feature. Right now, the monument location is the same from the gravity, and also the atmosphere. It would be interesting if you, let's say here on Minmus, you build a spacecraft designed for Minmus, and then suddenly there's atmosphere and stronger or less strong gravity. That would be an interesting feature. Maybe for other star systems. I mean, interstellar travel is planned for the game, so monument. And we will do a little jump to get out of the monument biome and into the craters biome. Yeah, craters, perfect. Still craters. Okay, so we have over 2,000 science points just from this one mission. And I won't do this for every planet and moon, because planets like Juno or Eve have an atmosphere and pretty high gravity, so that's only really good on Minmus and Gili. Gili is the moon of Eve. And let's just launch and make orbit to then get back to Kerbin. I hope we have enough fuel. That's funny. You can see the baguette fuel tanks falling down very slowly. We detached them somewhere up here, and then they fell down. They're still falling. That's crazy. And to get into Minmus orbit from the surface is pretty easy. And that's very tricky. I can't zoom in more. let's throttle up and bring up the periapsis. And we still have over 1000 delta V left. Let's see where we have to make a maneuver to get to Kerbin. This side looks pretty good. The other side? Not as good. Okay, so we will just do it right here. Only 40 seconds. And that's the new orbit we have around Kerbin. And we can go to the periapsis and just go retrograde to a periapsis of about 20,000. No. What is this? Do we have an encounter with Man? Okay, but I think it's on the way back, so it should be fine. Because we won't go back. We will enter Kerbin's atmosphere, and one thing you have to keep in mind is that these trajectories aren't calculated with atmospheric drag, so you have to think about yourself. So think about it yourself, and it will change. So this will not be our trajectory because we will slow down the atmosphere. Okay, periapsis of 7,000. That's pretty low. There it is, Kerbin. And I will just detach this stage. Face retrograde. And wait for re-entry. I hope we re-enter on the side where it's day right now. That would be cool. Okay. Let's switch to the sea view so we can see how much distance there is between us and the atmosphere. The atmosphere is at 70 kilometers, yeah. That's right now. And it's a pretty steep re-entry. There will be a lot of plasma. And fast re-entries can be very epic in this game. So I will just be quiet for a moment and let's see how much flames there will be. Oh, plasma, rather. They look like flames, but they're actually plasma. Okay, we are at a safe speed. The plasma is going away. And it will be a splashdown. That's perfect. Okay, let's activate the drug chute. And the big parachute. Okay. Just a few meters. 3, 2, 1. Splashdown. Perfect. And now we can recover the vessel. And go to the Kerbal Space Center and to mission control. And we completed these 2 missions. Only 40 signs for the EVA mission. But 750 signs for the Minmus Monument mission. And the mission was very successful and I'm pretty happy how it turned out. And the next mission will be the Duna Monument. We will do that in the next episode, probably. And the vessel wasn't big enough for 200 tons, but only 35 signs, not very important. And we have nearly 3,000 science points now, so let's spend them. I will just buy this, so tier 1 is complete. It looks a little bit better, and light aviation, pretty useful. And I will just look at what I want, and then I will spend the science points on that. Okay, so I've settled on autonomous sampling and medium payloads and tiny and large docking. So, rovers, autonomous sampling, tiny and large docking also, just so we have the medium docking ports and the very small docking ports. And with the Minmus mission complete and all science points spent, that's the end of the episode. Bye!